Okay. Is this thing on? Hello? Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, hey, this is Dave. This is my first video blog for bimmergeek.com. Bimmergeek.com. Let's start all over. Hi, this is Dave. This is my first video blog on bimmergeek.com. And I wanted to inaugurate my web blog with my video blog by talking about my brand new Macintosh computer. Yes, it's true. I bought a new Macintosh. Well, it's new for me. It's used for somebody else. But here, I'm sure there's the box. Actually, let me zoom in here. And you might get a little bit of motion sickness, but don't worry about it. Just puke on somebody else. All right, so here we go. So there's the box, right? All the pretty colors. That's the one I got. I got the purple. I got purple because Todd told me that that was the color of queers, so of course I had to sign up for that one right away. So yeah, so I got the Macintosh. I bought it on eBay. It was actually a pretty exciting auction. I normally just buy things on eBay with the buy it now option, but the auction was quite exciting. I won it by a mere 2 seconds. It was pretty incredible. So for $80, I got this 1998 iMac. Sit down, people, because the specifications on this thing are fan-friggin-tastic. It has 256 megs of RAM. It's a 333 megahertz processor. And sit down, because this is stunning. A 6 gigabyte hard drive. So not only do I have the queerly colored iMac, but I also have one that's got some kick-ass specifications. But be that as it may, no matter how kick-ass it is, it's getting kicked to the curb because it just isn't what I wanted. I sold it to some guy on eBay. I got to ship it out today. Don't know who he is, don't know where he lives, but he's got cash, so I don't care. So basically, the reason why I didn't like it was because the Mac OS 9 was uninspiring. It's essentially the same GUI interface as was in the original Macintosh. And I had an original Macintosh in 1985 when I was at Michigan State. Had the Mac, you know, the little tower thing, the cream colored and the little 9-inch screen and the one button mouse, which is gay. I liked it a lot, and then I had to convert over to Windows because there just wasn't good software for the Macintosh, and everybody else was using Windows. So I wanted to try the Mac because here's the deal. I like the GUI on the Mac OS X, and I was disappointed when I saw my semi-new Macintosh because the GUI wasn't as cool as Mac OS X. Mac OS X was a big change. Great eye candy, good design. I like the way that the graphics are an integral part of the navigation experience, and it's just a very cool looking thing. The problem with the Macintosh is it's expensive. So you get an iMac that's decently configured on the hardware side for about $1,100. Nice integrated flat panel screen, very sweet looking. But by the time you get the software that you need to be able to be productive with it, which would be Office for the Mac and then iLife, which allows you to do things like GarageBand and you know, mixing instruments and stuff like that, video production, blah blah blah, you're looking at about $1,600 as a total price, plus tax and shipping and all that shit. Actually, I could just go right down, where am I? Right down the street this way, about 2 blocks, and buy it at the Apple Company store, but you get my point. So it seems to be a lot of money to spend just to get a really fantastic interface. Windows Vista, which I've been running the production version of for about almost 2 months now, is fantastic. It's not as cool as Mac OS X, though, I freely admit it. However, it's pretty good. So $1,200 for the or $1,100 for the iMac plus the software that you need to get it to be really productive. Not so sure. So what I'm waiting for is for somebody to come up with a way to build a VMware virtual machine to allow me to run Mac OS X on a Wintel platform. That would be cool. So if you know anybody who's successfully done that, and it doesn't require like 1,400 gyrations and all this software, and you know, there are people over in Japan that have been able to make it to work, but just a little bit more effort than I want. So anyways, that's the story of my queer colored great purple 333 megahertz, 256 megabytes of RAM, and 6 gigabyte hard drive Apple Macintosh. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you think.